All right, let's see. It looks like we're up and running. Welcome to Brussels. We are in the 777 today, and let me get Vatsim up and going here. Hi, Mateo. What's going on? So we're gonna do a long haul today. This is gonna be a big one. BEL 481. So this is technically um, Belgian Brussels Airlines. So, but because we don't have a Brussels Airlines livery, I have to use Swiss. I'm flying this for Deutsche Lufthansa Virtual. I was going to fly one for American Airlines Virtual, but they don't. I don't know, something's messed up with the route on their system. So here we go. F10, what's going on? So I said yesterday during the stream that we were gonna do Nairobi today, and I am totally psyched to do this flight. I think it's gonna be a hoot. Let's see, EBBR 1350 Zulu. What time is it right now? 14:04. Perfect. All right, 0605 knots. And I'm going to be on and off during the day on this flight. I'm not going to be here. 777 Captain, what's going on? I'm not going to be on chat the entire time and so on and so forth because um, I do have work to do today. But I'm going to do the flight and we'll kind of I'll be in and out. Let's see, QNH is 1019. But this should be a pretty darn cool flight. It really should. So let's get over here and get the FMC going. Nav data is out of date because we don't have a SimBrief profile yet. JJ, no lag, baby. And I'm not using anything except the FrameGen mod. So, and if Peter shows up, he's going to be psyched because we are flying out of EBBR again, which is his home airport. So, let's request a route. We've got that. Set the payload. Set the fuel. Clear. Alright, select route. And then that's requesting. 777 Captain, you cannot wait. I know. It's an amazing airplane. You know, I see people, I've seen some, particularly people that don't have the airplane, talking about like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. Okay, don't buy it then. The airplane is just awesome. So descent forecast and wind data and perf init is all uploaded. So we'll go to perf init. We'll accept the perf init data. There's our zero fuel weight. This is one of the cool things about the way they've done it is you just load the flight plan and then everything. Oh, is the stream quality not good? Sorry if the stream quality is not good. It looks fine on my end. Let me just check something. Is it just like the lag? There's a delay between comments and answers. Is that what we're talking about? Because that is relatively common. Okay, yeah, it just. Sorry about that, guys. It does that sometimes, and I can't figure out why. Um, in any event, so we've got the wind data that is all uploaded. Now we come to VNav, page 3, forecast, load that. Voilard, that is all there. I may have identified what the sound quality issue was, so we may be seeing something on that coming forward here. Departure. All right, let's take a look at our departure. We're going runway 7 right, height 3V departure. Transition, no transition. It doesn't look like. Alright, let's see here. There we go. So let's close that and take a quick look here. Actually, yeah, just, I don't know why that always does that. So remember attack has a interesting remember attacks. There's the Dick VOR. How about that? Pites. Okay, so that's correct. The departure is correct. Let's see here, and then our arrival. Yeah, this is the new update, which we got yesterday. So let's see. What arrival are we flying? We're flying the Kama 2D Kamas arrival, and I'll worry about the approach. Kama 2D. Runway 24. Let's have a look at the approaches available. And pick one here. We have RNAVs. Looks like RNAV 24 is going to be the way to go. What are the minimums? 500 feet? Okay. I can do that. No, you silly thing. Alright, let's once again look at the approaches. RNAV 24. Yeah. I'm guessing I want this one of any one or of any two. What is the difference? No, I actually have a freeware Nairobi, which is absolutely crazy. Really, really beautiful. I don't know what the difference between Avena 1 and Avena 2 is. But let's go Avena 1. Alright, that's good. Hold on here. Let's okay. Let's do RNAV 24, Avena 1. What was our Kamas, Kama 2D. Let's practice our alphabet here. Alright, so that should be good. This is going to be a lot of 15 pages. Oh boy. Do we have any discontinuities? We do not. 15 pages, no discontinuities. You gotta love that. Alright, so that's good. Now, what we need to do is, let's see here. Let's import from the aircraft, 610,000 pounds, which is quite a lot. All right, 3009, I've got that already. Altitude. Let's go, we're going 7 right, I believe, no? There's a reason why I kept that open. 7 right. Is. Alright, select temp is 39. Outside air temperature is 24. V2 is 173 because we are so heavy. So we're going 193. What is, so I'm just now opening both of the things that I just closed. Runway heading. Good morning, Peter. I was just talking about you earlier because we are flying out of Brussels this morning. Runway 7 right is heading a 069. Alright. So 069. Alright, there we go. What's the top altitude on this departure? Doesn't matter. I'm going to put it at 10,000 anyway. Top altitude is nothing. Transition altitude is 4,500. I do want to know that. Top altitude does not seem to be listed. Expect close in obstacles, take off, remain in tower. SIDS are also noise abatement procedures. Yep. 7%. Ooh. You gotta have some climb rate to get out of here. Wow. That's 7% vertical velocity. That's pretty intense. All right. Hey, that's all right, Apple Sheep. What's going on? So we're ready to go. So let me switch over. I'm gonna be away from the chat here for just a second because I gotta go do the checklist. Still haven't gotten to the point where I think I can do it without the checklist, really, but I'm not quite 100% confident. So we'll go parking brake on. Alright, this stuff I know is all good. Let's start the APU, emergency lights. Those switches are all on. We'll go beacon on, seatbelts on, emergency lights armed, left and right pack control switches are on auto. That's good. That's good. Window heats are all on. Primary left and right engine hydraulic pumps are on. I don't know why I just clicked that. CPU signs EEC switches are normal. Auto start is normal. Left fuel switch on. Equipment cooling and gas burner are on. Recirc fans on. Left and right pack control switches auto. Trim air switches are on. Engine and APU bleed are all on and auto. Pressurization is auto. ATIS is set up. FMC is set up. We do have to do departure. What did it say for flaps? Flaps 5. Alright, we'll go flaps 5. Let's do the thrust limit first. Select temp is 39. Let's see here. Nope, I don't have to do that. That's a little different. OAT is 24. Alright, so there's flaps 5. We're going to go second page. Wind is 060 at 5. Wind is 060 at 5. Reference outside air temperature is 24. Good. Had just a little bit of a left crosswind, but certainly not much. That's going to be 425 because it always is. B2 is 175. Alright, we are well, heavier today. 4.25. Alright, so now audio panel will go on 22.8. And we are on Vatsim. I'm kind of hoping for no controllers because that's going to make my life a little easier right now. Let's check again real quick. We're good. No controllers where we're going right now. Let's go 3234. All on. Okay, now flight instruments. Set our. What did I say? 1019er. Alright, it's 1019. No, 1019. Let's check. Let's check. What are we checking? Oh yeah, checking the weather radar. And that's another thing I meant to do. Oh, this one's already set up. Alright, good. So, product page, come over here. Product page, FMC. Alright, now checklists. So, let's see here. Transponder TCAS. I'm missing something here. I'm trying to figure out where it is. I'm missing something. Something is missing. Should be getting TARA right there, but alright, aileron rotor trim, set that in a second. Takeoff briefing is done. Alright, let's go over here and we'll do ground equipment. Release the AC. Release ground power. Release all of the ground vehicles. Alright. Doors are closing. Alright, all doors are armed. Cargo doors, we're just waiting on those. So. Okay, doors are all closed. Come over here, I want... Come on. It always does this. Departure, I want... What? What is going on with this thing right now? Alright. That is what I want. The other thing I want is my departure again. Pipe 3. Just so you know, I'm not on the chat right now, just 'cause I'm trying to get all this stuff organized. Pipe 3V.
Russell traffic, Lufthansa 37 Yankee, taxiing Zulu, Charlie 6, crossing runway 07 right, for runway 01. Russell traffic.
3V. There we go. Is that the one I want? Why is this not showing up here? Oh, probably because... Alright, all good, never mind. I need to get going here. Pinned. Why do you do that? This is not going as quickly as I would like it to go. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, we're going to push back. We'll go in 9, inner 10, and 2P9 for runway 7 right. Okay. So that's good. Alright, takeoff group is good. Doors are closed. Alright, right electric demand pump on auto. Primary C1, C2 electric hydraulic pumps on left demand hydraulic pump on auto, C1, C2 air pumps on auto. Left, alright, so fuel pumps are all going to come on, and I guarantee you we have center fuel. And we do. So I want those on. So that's all on. Left and right center fuel pumps on. Passenger signs on. Beacon. Alright, recall. Good. Come back here to checklist. This stuff is all good. MCP takeoff speeds are good. CDU pre-flight trim, I have to, let's see here. Trim. Alright, let's look over here. Flight controls. Trim's 425, so that's correct. Beacon is
Brussels
on.
traffic, Lufthansa 37 Yankee, crossing 07 right.
Ice recall. Auto brake RTO, flight controls. Check the flight controls. Looking good there. All the way back, all the way forward. Right, left. Alright, we're looking good on the flight controls. Flight controls are good. Ground equipment is clear. Flight deck door is closed. Alright, so that's that. Let's go flaps 5.
Brussels traffic, this is V-line 6 Delta X-ray. 15 miles out, runway 7 left. Brussels traffic.
Okay, flaps coming down. Then we're good to go. Alright. Flaps are down. We're good to go. Alright, so now we can turn that off. Alright, now.
Brussels traffic, Lufthansa 37 Yankee is clear of 07 right.
Ground connections, chocks
Brussels
are
traffic, Lufthansa
released.
37 Yankee, lining up runway 01.
I see taking off on runway 07 left when there's somebody landing on 07 left. That is an excellent question. Alright, so let's go pushback. So check me.
Brussels traffic, V-line 7 Delta X-ray, 7 mile final, EBBR for runway 7 left.
That guy better be moving on the runway.
Brussels traffic, Lufthansa 37 Yankee, lining up and wait for landing traffic on 07 left, Brussels traffic.
Why would you line up and wait for landing traffic? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Alright. Veneno, we don't know how much it's going to cost. Yeah, Jamie, the Swiss livery is the only one we can fly with the Lufthansa flights right now because it's where I should be getting pushed back too, by the way. Oh, yeah, it's probably gonna help if I release my parking brake. That's gonna speed up the pushback process. Alright. As usual.
Beeline 6 Delta FA, please report vacating runway 07 left, please. This is the Lufthansa 378.
As usual.
Roger, we'll report Beeline 7 Delta
a
X-ray.
modicum of professionalism here at the Islands and Pilot Channel. And we'll go. Let's see here. We're good to push back, correct? There's nothing to hit, per se. Okay. Can you give me the airport, please? Please? Anytime now would be fine. Thank you. Just a little more.
This is Beeline 6 Delta X-ray. I am clear of runway 7 left.
Crossing traffic, Roger, Lufthansa 7 Yankee, runway 01.
The outside sound is in the cockpit. Which can be a little irritating. Loud on the tarmac. Alright, I'm going to turn the outside volume down a little bit. There's plus 25. Okay. Got that on. So I mentioned this to the good folks at PMDG, and they're going to look into it. Wonder if I do that. No, it's not gonna help. Alright, so left electricals are coming online. Generators are on. Come on, baby. Left main generator is on, so we can turn the APU off. Just waiting for the bleed air to come online, then the packs.
37 Yankee is clear of 01.
Once the packs are on, so APU selector is off, engine selectors are normal. Everything else looks good. Lower display unit off. Wait for the packs to come online here. Taxi lights on. Alright. Brussels traffic Beeline 481 just pushed back to south. We'll be taxiing to runway 07 right via inner 9, inner 10, and holding short Papa Niner for 07 right. Alright.
Brussels traffic, item 927, VOR 07 left, 13 miles.
So. Alright. Well, that's not good. Pressure's okay. Let me hold here for a second. Alright, non-normal checklist. Hydraulics. Hydraulic quantity. Low center. Center hydraulic quantity is low. Nose wheel steering may be slow to react. Excessive force in the nose wheel steering tiller may cause a rope tiller. Alright, so that's that. I mean, so that's not a no-go item. Alright, but at least we checked it. But how cool is that? You can use these checklists. Alright. So let's see here. Alright, now what I need is the airport diagram. Well, everything is taking forever right now.
Brussels traffic postman.
Do I have enough clearance? No. So, glad I looked at that. I don't know if I'm going to have enough clearance, period. I'm going to go outer 9. Brushless traffic, beeline 481, correction, will be taxiing to 07 right via outer 9, outer 10. Beeline 481 heavy. Because if we go inner 9, we're going to hit, I have a feeling we're going to hit that. Which would not be good. Alright, RTO. Let's go flight directors on. Go LNAV, VNAV. Alright. I'll be back on the chat here in just a second, guys. Let's see. Dude. Oh, Peter, okay. Yeah, I'm guilty as charged for not. Alright, let me just see here. So, LNAV, heading is correct. IS is set. Auto brake, RTO.
Traffic 927 vacated via Bravo 6. Brussels traffic.
Alright. How much runway do we have? 10,500 feet. Okay. Alright. It's funny, you don't have to think about taxiing in the 7.3. You just taxi. In this plane, you certainly do have to think about taxiing. Bambasso, what's going on? It seems like my internet is kind of like. Oh, you know what I just did? Ay, ay, ay. Brussels traffic, beeline 481 heavy, will be back taxiing runway 07 right. Brussels. We're going to be back taxiing 07 right.
Brussels to postman 927, crossing runway 07 left at Bravo.
We're back taxiing this runway because I didn't pay attention to what I was doing when I was taxiing. Unbelievable. I don't know that I'm going to be able to make the turnaround here, so I think I'm going to have to go over there. Jeez. This is not competence right here. If I'd been paying attention, I'd be taking off right now. Brussels traffic, beeline 481 heavy, clear runway 07 right. Brussels. I can't see the wing. Slow myself down here. Alright. So. Yeah, I figured that one out the hard way, Peter. Apple sheep, I will do my best. I will do my best. That's what happens when you don't pay attention when you're taxiing. It happens in real life too, believe me. Alright, so. Of course, my hydraulic warning says don't do too much turning with your tiller, and of course, what am I doing? Alright, so let's get the departure up here. Alright. 07 right. Climb straight ahead 700. Okay. Brussels traffic, beeline 481 heavy, departing runway 07 right. Be a right crosswind departure to the south. Brussels. Okay. Sorry guys, the internet connection is shoddy this morning. Alright, Final approach course is clear. The playback looks okay, but it says the connection isn't good. Alright, 07 right it is. Heading indicator checks. Flight directors are on. Auto brake is ready. Auto throttles are armed. We are on center line. Alright. 50% N1. Engines are stabilized.
Airspeed's alive.
Toga power is set.
Knots.
Checked.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear is coming up. We can go to flaps 1. Okay. There's flaps up. So I'm assuming that this hydraulic issue is not going to improve on its own. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, there's 3,700. Alright, now let's come back over here to the chat. Alright. I did not have to do any calibrating of anything for this. It worked perfectly fine right out of the gate. I mean, I use the same profile for this as I use for the 737, and it worked just fine. We'll go flight level 1900. Because let's see here. Let's see. Okay, well, so let's just hope that whatever is going on with the hydraulics doesn't get worse. I mean, it's low, the pressure is okay. There's 10,000 feet. Dun, dun. Everything's looking good. Hey, Virtueson, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know what is going on. That's 330. So it's weird because I can see the connection is not good. All right. Yeah, internet speed is shoddy this morning. I don't know what the deal is with this. So I think part of the deal is they've got try one more thing. That looks a little bit better. Not really. It's not gonna last. Well, let's see how this does. Yeah, I mean the connection in general is shoddy because I can see the terrain was no good. It seems to have cleared up. Alright, I'm going to leave this right now for a little bit, guys. I got to do some work. I will be back shortly, but I will keep an eye on the flight. So we'll talk here in just a little bit. Got an eye on... Yeah, it seems like it's smoothed out. Yeah, seems like it's smoothed out here. Alright, we are just coming up over Luxembourg right now. So, let's see how we do here. Alright. Everybody's watching Flight Deck to Sim, that's why. It's great. Everybody's streaming this thing. Everybody who has it, anyway. Flight Sim YT, I don't know. Don't know what might be the issue. Let's see here. So coming up on 330. It's weird, mine is showing fine. I got 1080. I got the stream open in a window here, and I've got, yeah, high def, so. There we are, leveling off. So we have according to my ACARs, we have 7 hours and 12 minutes until arrival. Yeah, it seems like it's smoothed out. They've been doing some work on our internet around here lately. And they don't bother telling us when they do it, which is really wonderful. It seems like it's okay right now. But I mean, it's brutally slow. Yeah, Jamie, it'll be here for a while. We'll be here for a while. It looks a little better on dark. Yeah, I think it's a little better on dark mode. All right. So. Oh no, it's my quality's dropped way down again. Yeah, I was kind of thinking it probably will be a night landing.